I kind of alluded to it here. I'm going to throw it out there in case it does happen, but between the two women's matches, I feel like Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan is far more likely, but I'll throw it out there just in case. Let's talk about Nia Jax versus Bayley for the WWE Women's Championship. A match that going into SummerSlam was like the least appetizing of all of the matches, and then when the match actually happened, it was freaking awesome. So far, Nia Jax is off to a strong reign as the WWE Women's Champion, defeating Michin in that awesome street fight, and in that very same street fight, we had Bayley make her triumphant return to a fairly large pop in front of that Berlin crowd. So they were saving the Bayley return for a big moment, and if they're saving the Bayley return for a big moment, it's possible that they're saving Bayley versus Nia Jax for a big match. Here's the thing, if it doesn't end up being Bad Blood, I wouldn't be surprised, because SmackDown kind of has its own little mini PLE feel episode coming up as SmackDown switches over to the USA Network, and I wouldn't be surprised if the WWE goes all out and defends a bunch of championships on that show, and the WWE Women's Championship is an easy one to do for that show. So if it doesn't happen on that episode of SmackDown, which is, by the way, September 13th, so about 2 weeks away from the making of this video, then it'll likely, very likely happen at Bad Blood. Actually, the more that I'm talking about this, the more I think that it's going to happen on the September 13th episode of SmackDown when it debuts on USA. Either way, at some point this match is happening. I'm just not entirely convinced that it's a Bad Blood, but I'm throwing it out there into the ether because maybe I end up being right and then I can claim some points at the end of the month. With the exception